Hi guys, we're the Faith and Entertainment. Thank you for being here. You'll have to excuse the backdrop. And my green screen's down. We're moving stuff around the house. It'll be a couple of days before I get it back up. Hopefully, anyway. But today's video, I did these Alice Cooper ones, and everybody's like, well, Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. Yeah, I've done one on him. I'm doing another one right now. And Brian Head Welch, I'm going to do one on him again too, so be prepared. But today's is on Dave Mustaine from Megadeth. And here's Dave Mustaine, Christian move. He's a Christian soldier. How about that? What do you do when you're the king of thrash metal? Your left arm suddenly stops working and your whole life is falling apart. For Dave Mustaine, the answer was Jesus. Yep, the same guy who once wrote Peace Sells, but who's buying. And got kicked out of Metallica, ended up becoming a born-again Christian in 2002. And this isn't some quiet little side note. It completely reshaped his life, his sobriety, and even some Megadeth songs. So here's the real story of how Dave Mustaine went from raging on stage to finding redemption through Christ. The turning point came in 2002. A brutal nerve injury in his arm threatened to end his guitar career forever. At rock bottom, addicted and broken, he literally cried out to God. In his own words from his memoir, that moment sparked a profound spiritual shift that pulled him out of the darkness. He describes it as a full-on born-again experience. The same ferocious talent that shredded solos was now seen as a gift straight from God. Through Christ's love, he says his shattered life was finally put back together. And the biggest miracle, he got sober, clean, and stayed that way. Now, Dave has always been crystal clear. He's not about organized religion. He was raised around Jehovah's Witnesses as a kid, but what he found in 2002 was a direct personal relationship with Jesus. No middleman, no church politics, just him and Christ. That faith started bleeding into his music. Listening to the lyrics of Soldier On from the 2022 album, The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, and you'll hear straight-up Christian messages. He's talked openly about spiritual warfare. Early on, he actually tried to keep the preaching out of Megadeth so the band wouldn't turn into a Jesus project. At first, newborn Christian, Dave was pretty hardcore about it. He famously refused to tour with bands he thought were demonic. Rotten Behemoth, some others. There was real tension. But over the years, he softened. He realized baby Christian Dave was a little overzealous. Eventually, he hit the road again with Slayer of all bands and kept the peace. One huge influence during the whole journey, shock rock legend Alice Cooper, another born-again metal icon who became Mustaine's spiritual godfather and mentor. So yeah, the guy who created thrash metal now openly says his purpose is to glorify God with the gift he was given. Dave Mustaine's story is straight-up redemption. From addiction and anger to sobriety and healing, and still shredding at 63 years old. Proof that even the loudest, heaviest corner of music, grace can hit harder than any down-tuned riff. The only thing I've got to argue about, God bless him, he's come a long way, and that's great. As far as the religion thing, Jesus started the church. If he didn't want you going to church, he wouldn't have started the church, you know. And if you're going to a church that you don't think meshes or whatever, you know what? Make your church better. You know, get involved. Anyway, all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video. I'd appreciate it. You have a great day. God bless. Praying for you.